Hello everybody, welcome back to Expeditions. I'm here with Steve again, so say hello Steve.
Good morning, good morning.
Good
Carl,
morning to
Ian, and
Steve.
Adrian.
Yeah, good morning to Carl, Adrian and Ian indeed. Okay, so as you can see on my main screen, I'll quickly do that. We're going to do Blast from the Past, back in the East Beskids. We need to take 3 location finders, so we're going for a wee bit of a jaunt. So I'm bringing out the Step, the Unimog, the Sentinel that Steve will be in, and the AFIM, just because the Step's surplus really, but you never know when you might need it. Logisticians, well, we're bringing out Angela for the, what's she good for? I can't remember what she's good for. She's good for the airdrops, extra fuel at the airdrops. That's the main reason, because we're going for a bit of a jaunt. That's that. Come back out of there. Come back out of there. Anyway, and we have to use a drone. So Akena, she is coming back out for the extra range, and David Simmons, because we might find some more gems. And we've got a couple to sell in the northeast outpost, so we're going to get rid of them. But what it says is, we discussed the situation and figured out a way to track our mysterious guest down. Let's set up several location finders around the impact site. They will pick up any and all unusual activity there. What do you think it will be? A local mammal? A tentacle monster? Or maybe a sentient jellyfish? Well, we don't know. Probably none of the above. 34,000 cash from this. Not much in the way of rewards. I'll show you what they are anyway. Come on. Nothing. That's what we're getting from this. Nothing. Don't recover the truck will give us 25 tokens and 1,500. That's probably the trickiest one for us. I'm not bothered about skipping time, because if it gets dark, I'll just do it and I'll sacrifice the 5 and we'll hopefully complete it, get another 5. Okay, so that's where we're at. That's what we've got. Let's deploy. Right. I am going to put the AFIM in the northeast. Steve is going to put his Unimog up in the northeast as well. And that's where we're going to start. The other 3 are going to the main base, because if I move the map about, there's a position we've got to go and visit. One over here, and I think that might be the first one we have to visit. But if not, if it's up to us to choose, then we'll go for this one on the island first from the northeast outpost. Okay, I think we've got a plan. Let's start the expedition. A quick check of audio. Is the audio coming through? In fact, let's wait until we've got an engine started. Let's deploy. Boop. Hopefully my audio and Steve's is coming through okay.
Yours sounds okay.
Right, let's just toot the horn. I put that horn on most of my trucks. Right, okay, let's move this guy forward, because I will be using him. How's the sound, everybody? Everything okay? Park this guy down here. Like so. Steve. Sound seems fine. Thank you, Carl. Much appreciated. I need to go into the map, view, switch truck to the, I think it was the Sentinel I saw there.
It would let me.
It was. Well, I see your Unimog. You've deployed your Unimog to the wrong place, Steve. You're supposed to go to the northeast outpost. Remember? Remember what we discussed? Okay, that's going to make it slightly more interesting, because that means I'm up here on my own. Or shall we just start it again and sacrifice whatever we paid for the items? Because otherwise this is going to be not so good. Yeah, I think we should. Sorry everybody, gotta do it. Steve, are you even still there? Because you've gone quiet, if so. We are doing Blast from the Past. Oh no, gotta do it. Oh, I wish I could just reselect. Right, add that. And I need to put in these guys. There's me trying to save time by having it all prepped for you. I'll Picking a couple doesn't matter because they're free anyway. That's that one. I'm going to put in my Sentinel, add, my Unimog, add, and inventory, because I'll be using this guy, so I'll put in 3. Steve, are you still there? Talk to me. Can anybody hear Steve? I can't hear Steve. I think he's bailed out. He's muted. Steve, if you can hear me, you're muted.
Yeah.
I don't know if that... Oh, he's back.
For some reason, it muted me.
Right. Can we try this again?
Try again.
Couple of there. Right, and I need... Who was I bringing with me? I saw Angela. We don't need a hydraulics, I don't think. Operator, yes, we need a Kaneshida, and it was the manager. David Simmons, there we go. Right, I think that's how it was. You're back in your Mercedes. Now, please remember, Steve, you're going to the northeast outpost.
I tried. I clicked on the northwest outpost.
It didn't move you. It certainly did not move you. See, 104, 304. So I've definitely... I want to see your vehicle, the Unimog, appear up in that northeast outpost before I hit deploy or start.
I can't deploy till you have.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll deploy.
It won't allow me to deploy till you've deployed.
Right, okay, that's fine. Right, I just need to double check that I have got everything where I need it to be. I'm going to be in my Unimog for here, that's correct. The AFIM for up there with its location finder or whatever it's called. Right, let's start. Again, I'll move my Unimog out the way. Take 2. Right, now, right, hold on. Escape that. Let's go into the northeast outpost. Oh, okay, it's going to play trucks. I want to be AFIM. Right, now I expect to see a Unimog appear somewhere behind me just shortly. Which means Steve's arrived at the right outpost. There he is. Okay.
Yep.
We are now good to go. Okay, open the map. Let's just check. Set up the location finder. Right, we can do them in any order. Cool. So we're going to start with the one in the northeast outpost, seeing as we're already here. What I don't know yet is the easiest way to that island. If it's coming across this ford or head south, a couple of gems there, and try and cross this ford and then go back north. That seems like an awful long way for a shortcut though. Steve, have you got your something going on in the background? I can hear other things. I think it's yours.
Other things?
I can hear other audio coming through your microphone. There.
I've got you running in the background. You want me to turn you down?
Yeah, because I can hear it coming through afterwards. It's like a, ooh, that's freaky.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So if you have to go down to cross there, that's 629 meters and then back up. But that would uncover all of that en route as opposed to yet again going across to the observatory and then down. But that's probably the shorter route. We could maybe go the shorter route to begin with, and then we could maybe come back. Since we're not really going to recover, we'll do that. Steve, plot a course for the observatory, across the ford, and up to that blast from the past. Yeah? So we're going through the swamp again. I don't see any other... We could maybe go through the the shortcut. You see the shortcut that's just to the south of the swamp, at the western edge of the swamp, that I found thanks to VTech. Shout out to VTech. I'll put a GPS marker in it, so if you do have my game running in the background, you might be able to see where the marker is. You have to come in kind of from that direction there. Okay. And after that, I don't know if there's any other crossings here. It would look like there's not another crossing. Walking on water. That's not something I'm good at. I tend to sink. So then it's round to the observatory, and then somehow we get down from that rocky cliff face. Which looks like... Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way around to get down, do we? Where's the way down from the observatory to the water's edge? Because that looks pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea, Steve. Yeah, we can have a look. It's either that... Yeah, no, because that is really nasty. It's not going to be anywhere there. Yeah, it looks like it's got to be somewhere over there and then head back to the east. Might be able to... Aye, if you... Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay. Right. Excellent stuff. We are now going off in that direction. I double checked my inventory. I've got 2 of them. I don't know why I've got 2. I just put an extra one in just in case one glitches out. You got to be safe than sorry. David McLean, good morning. You're saying good morning, MJ in chat. Good morning to you too. I'll try and leave my all-wheel drive off just to save a bit of fuel. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go into that box. Grab myself a little cheeky... Well, looking at the cliff faces we're going to be descending, I'm going to need an anchor. And that's the other only problem with this one, is the fact that it's saying you can't recover. I might just take an expendable one and just use it. Jack screw, nah, I'm hoping we don't need it, but I've got loads of room, so I'm going to grab one. What the heck? And I'll leave this one back at base, so if you do need to fast travel back, I'm not going to be overly devastated about it. Right, onwards.
What we do, you think?
What's that, Steve?
We'd lose the bonus if you try to travel back.
I know. Look, I'm to be honest, the bonus is okay, but I've got over 500,000 now. I'm not going to be crying about a couple of grand. What we could do though is, if we are passing any airdrops, is grab the gems. That'll offset it. It's only the tokens, and I've got quite a few tokens now, and I think the tokens really only give you, is it stickers and different horn types? And I quite I quite like.
You don't like Colonel Bogey, do you?
Yeah, I like that one. Okay, front bumper doesn't like that rock. That's something that this game, in comparison with SnowRun, doesn't have, is the adjustable suspension while you're on the move, does it? It's either a lift
tire
kit.
pressures, isn't it?
It's just the tyre pressures, yeah, but you're not going to lower it just to try and climb over a rock, because you're already probably on max tyre pressure as you arrive at the rock. You're not going to lower it, that's for sure. Unless you've got the bumper over the top already and you want to then get some more traction, but that's different. That's not, it's getting over the rock to begin with. Leaves bolted. I tend to just drive in high ratio, but it's not particularly fast.
Remember, we haven't got the hydrologist with us, so I've got to be careful in the water.
Yeah, I don't know, other than the main bit of water that we will be crossing at the ford, I don't know many places where the water is really going to cause that much damage, especially with the snorkel that's on your Unimog and the AFIM's air intake. Well, there it is, right behind the cab up there. I should not be drowning. Are you going up that way, are you? I thought we'd go off to this. That's, oh, it's a shortcut, that's right, we are going up that way.
We're going the shortcut, mate.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out the way through these trees.
I think I cut up to the left. Yeah, go, I go up to your left, that's it, keep going. I'll try and keep the momentum. Go. There we go. Give it a wee nudge. Just love taps, nothing major. I think you're taking the slightly more trickier route. He's definitely taking the trickier route. Oh, are you backing up?
I'm trying to back through the trees. So.
Oh, well, you made it down. That was fortunate. Yeah. Fortunate.
Carry on, I'll follow you. You've been this way before, I haven't.
I'm just following the tyre tracks that are kind of in the snow. I know that's the right way to go.
Do shortcut.
Yeah, you've not found this way yet, have you?
No.
Well, you have now. It's dubious whether it's actually that much of a shortcut. If they hadn't had the snow and stuff in it, then maybe, but the snow slows you so much. Now I need to check. Am I going off to the left here? Hold on.
Straight on down, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of like that off to the left, so your GPS is slightly handbrake off, that'll help.
Are we going round this copse of trees, are we?
No, but I think it's just too much trouble to try and go through the trees where you can just go around them. Reversing back. Right, that was the last of my GPS markers. Now I think we start to cut off to the... What would that be? The northwest? Yeah, pretty much.
Off to your right.
Yeah. Up through here. I'm going to cut this corner completely. Snowplow that rock out the way. More nasty snow. Well, I'm going to cut up to the left and try and avoid most of it. Get off the tree. And we've somehow got to get all the way down there. And no, I'm not chucking it off the cliff. It might happen by accident, but I'm not doing it on purpose. See, hold on a sec. I'm wanting to look at the view. Now that doesn't actually look particularly deep. Because there's the ford over there.
That's over where we got to go.
Okay. Well, is that what it... It's set up a location finder, so that's not going to not going to take it
no,
off.
I'm just saying it's a bit black at the moment, that was all. Just to see where.
So it's easy enough once we get across, we can just go round the beach and then up into, there's a grassy banking up, and then that's dead easy to get to this thing. That's the easy part. Is there a shorter route from... Yeah, so we can even get straight up the hill from the ford. That's easy. That's not a concern at all. There's nothing else up. Oh, there's a weather station up here. Did I put that up there already? Maybe I put that there. I don't remember.
Oh no, it wouldn't be blacked out if you'd been up there to put a weather station up, would it?
Okay. Yeah, maybe. I didn't realise it was blacked out completely. I thought maybe I'd stuck a nose up here. Right, we're almost at the limits of our drone. Pop, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't Can
you go over to the ford and see the way down to the ford, or is it too far away?
That's probably a bit too far. We'll need to at least get to the observatory for that. I just really don't know if there's a viable, like, put a Is there a tree that we could use? Yeah, there's a tree right there, and then throw ourselves off delicately down to there, but then it's the next stage down. Close to the edge. No, I don't like that at all. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go the long way. It's a bit unfortunate. I don't think the risk is worth it. Thankfully, chat is suitably quiet and not coercing us into doing it. So, since they've not said anything, we'll just go the long way. I'm easily led astray when it comes to risky stuff like that. That's the problem. And I know pretty much that one of us will probably succumb to gravity and be badly hurt. More likely me. We've just got to go around that observatory, which I'm virtually at anyway, so that shouldn't take us too long. And I reckon once we do find the right way down, getting back to the ford won't take us too long. Okay, what am I hooked on now? That tiny little tree. You stopped me. I would have, but I was following a green luminescent trail. So you're talking about chucking yourself off cliffs there, Carl, I presume. That'd be so nice if there was a fuel, like an airdrop of something to pick up some more fuel here, but there's not. My all-wheel drive off. Or a helicopter drop. Proper airdrop. Now from what I recall, wherever Steve's got to, we do go actually round the back of the observatory.
Just follow the road round.
Yeah, I'm just going to have another peek off the cliff. Oof. That's still... Oh, here's an airdrop. Here's an airdrop. That's just perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah. And from here now, when we're going through, because I'm in the drone, Steve, just in case you're wondering, getting down to the ford is, yeah. It's at the bottom of the cliff. If that's any use to you?
Oh, the bottom of the cliff. Oh,
yeah.
Right. Oh, I see. You in the drone. You found it.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm in the drone. Carl would have suggested it for one of you to do it. I mean, if I can move the drone, we were right. There's the bit. Look how many cliffs you've got to descend from. I mean, if you see where the red triangle is on the screen, above that, I can't raise it, but above that, there's like a little bit through the green trees. There might be some anchors you can use it. Get onto that platform where the red triangle currently is, and then head this way. Oh, it still looks horrible. Nah, I think we've chosen the right option. All we've got to do from up where we are is find the right descent now. Technically, where that snow is, you attach a winch to that tree at the top of the cliff. You might get down there, then head this way. Oh, Steve. Okay. Or is there a tree or something we can attach a winch to and drops us off roughly where we're at? Where I'm at, not so much you. Although there's a more gentle slope in front of you. Yeah,
well,
let's go.
I'm looking at going down. I'm looking at going down slope and then round.
Right where it says signal in the middle of the screen, middle lower. Right there. And then down. Okay, that's what we'll do. Less talk, more driving, more accidents. I mean, more safety first. Ian's saying in his experience the long way is the quicker. Do you know what yeah. I kind of get that philosophy because this game just teases you into making mistakes. Oh, that's a big tree. Let's go to the side of that. Get off. Now, I think it was here. Steve's taking a slightly more direct route. I have no idea where he is. Oh, there you are. You're still up there. But I think coming off of here... I'm not quite ready to go. I'm not ready to go yet.
There's an anchor there if you need it.
Well, there's a tree right behind me that I've connected to, so I'm just going to drive off and save the anchor. Okay, handbrake off, bit of that, bit of lower suspension, tyre pressures. Right. Little bit of G. Got a nice cliff face there to hold us upright if you start to tilt over. Now that's a vibe. Oh, Steve's arrived. Enter stage right. That kind of worked though. Right, release. And we...
Yeah, there's a one at the top of the hill.
Yeah, we made it though. We made it. Oh, whoa. That's... Yeah. It's just... Finding a little Unimog with slightly better manoeuvrability. I'm just going to go off to the right. And down. There we go. Nice and easy. I'm in two minds whether we should be going off to that bit through there. But I'm following Steve. Right, I'm going to put a... Oh, your second GPS marker's right on my airdrop anyway. Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading for.
Ah, right, I wasn't... Because you said you can't see the airdrops on the map, can you?
I can't, but you when you highlighted it.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go for that. Me top of... I'm just below half a tank of fuel plus what I've got on my roof rack, which I've not touched yet. A little top up before we do it. Oh, you can't do that if I'm in there, can you? Got you done?
I've done.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Nothing worth it. I might just grab the jack screw. I've got plenty of space. Scrap, I'm not interested in. I am going to take... Oh, cancel that. From there. There, take the lot. And I can take some spare parts. Because I've got extra room. Might as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Ian, yes, where Steve is, there's a path down. Well, where I was, there was a path down too. I don't know if there's... I don't think there's a right or a wrong. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with. Steve's was a little bit hear him scare him at the beginning because it was quite a drop down, but he stayed on his wheels, which is all that matters.
Well, I just used an anchor at the top of the hill and dropped myself down.
Yeah, I just thought there was enough fir trees there that I didn't need an anchor.
Yeah.
Right, just get to this little island and then we're going to go upstream to the next little island. There we go, found the ford. Well, technically my drone found it already. Come on. And then where those reeds are, we'll cross there. I see a tree on the beach over there if I need a winch point, so that's okay. He's on the move, and we'll just go straight up the hill there. Okay, we're good. It certainly makes you think about the routes. There's no direct route, really. Maybe the first when you start off on this map, there's a couple of more direct routes, but see, once you start to get to the end and the final few expeditions, they're certainly making you work for them. I see the blue box. Yeah. Connor, how you doing? Nice to see you in chat again.
Hey, fella.
Right, I'm in. Let's deliver. Deliver the goods. Oh, sorry, cutscene. Oh, nice. That's expensive. Somebody's going to nick that. Right, okay. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Top of the hill.
Top of the hill.
Behind
Top of the
you.
morning. Top of the morning. Right, okay, let's go.
Top to your right.
So, now we ditch these trucks, okay? We can maybe get them back later. Let's just park them up with a nice, lovely view of the... I can't move my camera. There's the observatory. Right, engine off. Time to switch. Let's go, and you're in my Sentinel. I'm in my Unimog this time. So, Unimog details change. Evening is drawing in. VTech, how you doing? Were your ears burning? I mentioned you earlier. It was because of your shortcut that you got me to find. Right. If it's too dark, let me know. If it's not too dark, we'll continue. I'll put my lights on. Just to see if we can get those 5 tokens so we can get 3 green ticks. But if it is dark, let me know. That is super bright. That is absolutely... Yeah. Right, okay. From here, we're going to go... See,
first.
Well, now, because I've got a little bit of insight, we're going to end up in this point here using the drone. So it kind of doesn't matter because it's in the middle. Let's go east then first, yeah? So it's that one. And how did we get over there? We go southeast, across the bridge. See, there's a pond. Across the bridge, up through that valley and round. Yeah. Oh, it's an airdrop there. I never even saw the airdrop. Definitely going that way. Don't see any other airdrops anywhere near us. That's a shame. Is there any over here when we come over? Yikes. Not looking promising for the airdrops. Okay. Yeah, Steve's got the same route as me, roughly. That's grand. We are going that way. Look after my Sentinel. It's done me well. I'm sure you could get some more fuel in there. That back pickup thing's asking for more fuel.
It's rather empty, isn't it?
It does, yeah.
I haven't got anything in my inventory at the moment. We haven't got any jack screws, have we, in here?
Oh, yeah, good point, Steve. Not so much jack screws. Where's... Oh, I need to go back. Just in case we need an anchor.
Or an anchor.
Well, the airdrop we're passing has got 2 anchors in it.
Yeah, grab one from there then.
Yeah, let's wing it. Ah, I should stop saying that because it's going to get me into trouble. We're going to succumb to gravity and some... Oh, I should have gone this way. Up and over the snowdrift just because I'm playing. He's playing in the snow. I'm going to go this way. Oh, give me my diff lock. I now just kind of avoid the snow. If I can put a path that's slightly longer but avoids the snow, I'm okay with that because the snow is just... In fact, throw a winch to me if you need it, Stephen. I'll just pull you through it. I'll throw one to you, actually. Oh no, let go of that winch. Well, that's kind of working. That worked? Yeah, let's go. Come with me. Oh, that snow is blindingly bright. Again, we'll avoid as much of the snow as possible. Steve, do you need your headlights on if you're behind me? Turn your headlights off. Let's see if it darkens it down just a little bit. Oh, that's better. Oof. Now, do we head for the airdrop? think I see it there in the trees. Come on. I don't even, well, we're only going to get the anchors. It's the fuel's not a concern because we've only just set off. Let's get in here. Release the winch, sorry. Trade. Ah, if that had only been gems. Right, I'm going to grab the spare parts. All of them. I'm going to grab that. And I've already, right, that's me done. Cross the bridge. Sorry, tree. Pitch Steve. Into the left. Cross the bridge. Okay, yeah. Looks like we are going up this way. I'll wait for him just so I can put a winch. Where's he got? Oh, in the snow.
Playing in the snow.
Yeah. See that? I'm going to zoom in on that. This bit here looks like it. Was that the meteor strike point? Was that what it's going to maybe lead us to at some point in the future? I don't know. I'll send the drone over if I remember. How far is that? Where am I? I could do that right now. Well, Steve's messing around in the snow. What direction was that? I don't even know. What direction was that? Southeast. Southeast. Up we go. Through the trees. Oh, it was a meteor strike. Look, the trees are all burnt. Oh, there's more green goo. Barley McGrew. Goo. Oh, got a tree. Oh, I'm hitting something with the drone. Okay. Very nice. Those trees are still scorched. Oh, okay, back to base. Right. Lead on. Unless you want me to pull you. I'll pull you.
I'm trying to go around the edges of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Even two wheels on the rocks and stuff is better than nothing. Down there. That's the rocks. That winch still attached? Yes, it is. It's not. And then we're going up the hill. You probably don't even need to come up the hill, Steve, if you don't want it. I don't think it's going to be necessary.
Coming back this way again, are we?
I've got a funny feeling we're gonna, because if we're going to the other side. Engine off. Location deliver. Cutscene. Another transmitter. Grand. Right, finally. We've got to go. Well, I say finally, it's not finally because we've got to come back again. Because I'm pretty sure we still got to end up in that part where my mouse is zooming about. I mean, fortunately, we do still have a step that I could jump to, but that doesn't help if you want to go over there. Okay, looks like we are now back.
Where's the last part then?
Way over to the west. Way over to the west. So we've got to backtrack.
Oh, it's right up.
All the way back to base, and then down the hill. In fact, we don't even need to go back to base. We can cut through there, down the hill, down at the shore. I think I go that way. Somehow, I think it's that way. Across to the other side. And then we need to, right at the top of the hill. That's going to be fun to get to. Maybe up through this bit, or... Nah, it looks like it's got to be up this way. So somewhere down to the other side of the mountain. Okay. We're going to come through this valley here.
Through that snow gold there.
Something like that. I don't know why I'm setting the route. This is your job normally.
Way.
Yeah.
Come through this way.
6 or 2 3s, Steve. 6 or 2 3s, I think. Well, if you want to go up that way, you're more than welcome to give it a go. Yeah. Have I gone too far? No, I think one of those ways up will work, or both. Right, let's put the north-south camera. This is going to be quite a drive. We're going to definitely need to be looking for other airdrops.
We can go back by that one we just left, can't we?
What are you doing there? Yes, but I don't know. I don't think I left any fuel in it. I don't actually recall. I think I grabbed it all. Oh, what the heck? Oh no! My bumper dug in and I didn't like it. Steve! I can't use my winch. Come get me. That went well. How you doing, Tam? Nice to see you in chat. How you getting on? How are we all today, he's asking. Other than the crash, I'm doing alright. You timed that well. In fact, I'm sure. Can we blame Tam for that? Tam, it's your fault for my crash. You distracted me.
Where are you?
You're right. You could probably even get a winch. You're a scout. You could probably get a winch to me from there. But you really just turn the camera, you'll see me. I'm right to your... I'm sure your scout winch is longer than mine, so you'd have... What are we doing time? Crikey, this is another long expedition. Right, pull. Your handbrake on. I think you need to go to the middle winch point to try and get me do a rollover.
I'm just trying to pull you off of the. Been playing SnowRunner and the button memory's all wrong.
Ah, see, I change it all to the same. Come on, roll me over. I wonder if it's got the same physics as SnowRunner, where it'd be easier if I was out of the vehicle. You're not going to push me uphill, I don't imagine.
No.
Park yourself behind that tree and use the winch. Or where are you off to? Don't crash. Not many trees around here. Right, middle winch point of my truck should be good. There we go. Thank you very much. Right, I'm good. Away we go again. Definitely a perk of having co-op support. I mean, yeah, definitely jack screws would get you out of that kind of bother, but why use a jack screw if you don't need it? Which side of this rock are we going up? Left or right? Doesn't matter. Go left. Get up. I might need... Where's Steve go? Oh, Steve's going the other way. Okay, fine. If you want to go your way, you go your way. I was going to say you might need a winch to pull you up over, but... Cam, you're saying, not bad, cheers, man. Just back from physio. I hope that's not been too painful. Come on, get up. Did 5 minutes on the exercise bike last week. Did 11 minutes today. The last 2 minutes on 6 of 10 resistance. Ooh, well, you're getting there. I'm getting there, lads, slowly but surely. Well, little just said that. Yeah, good for you, Tam. Good for you. Where's Steve? There he is. Right, we heading up via that airdrop again. Oh, we need to cross the bridge first.
Just get across the bridge first.
Yeah. Well, good for you, Tam. Keep at it. As they say in this scenario, probably no pain, no gain. I'll let you know if there's any fuel left in it, but I suspect not.
I think you took it all, didn't you?
Yeah, I was greedy.
We might need to
Oh, no.
send the step out.
There's 20 litres left if it's of any use to you.
Well, I'm down to half a tank.
Right. 20 litres might not be a lot, but it could get you out of trouble. You cross the bridge. Where's your headlight?
Still working way through the snow.
Yeah, see, I knew I went the right way. Over there, is it? Where's the tracks in the snow? Oh, there they are. Let's see where Steve's got to.
He's taking the scenic route.
You most certainly did, didn't you?
I looked at it, I thought, hey, I could get round there, but no. There's too much snow.
That's what you build a bridge for.
Yeah.
Right, from here, we are not going back to base, so I need to really head towards my waypoint. Okay. Fine.
Oh, don't slide off. Don't slide off.
Eve, don't make me come and get you. I feel like I'm telling off a child. If I have to come and get you, there's going to be trouble. You'll be going straight to your room.
You're going to become a play again.
No, Tam said, got to drive the old boy's Range Rover Sport, so it's not all that bad. Ooh, nice. I've never driven a Range Rover. I've been in a couple, very plush, and amazingly they didn't break down. I'm sure it was close. And Carl saying, Jesus, that was a long trail to follow. Yeah. Steve's still playing in the snow.
Yeah.
You'd probably even see him now.
I thought I found a shortcut, but the snow was just brutal.
Well, what valuable lesson did you learn now? I left you 20 litres of fuel, if you want it.
Where is it? It's over there, isn't it?
Carl saying with no supper as well, yeah. You're going straight to your room, straight to your bed, no supper.
Can't have any pudding till you've eaten your tea.
Yeah, that's the one. Right, okay. So from there, I need to go through there and cut off to the left a little bit. Here he comes. Let's hope we can get another airdrop en route.
There's one down by the forward, isn't there?
It's not always there though. I don't know if... I am still yet to figure out, do they spawn in as you get close to them, or is it as soon as the expedition map loads, and if you've scouted that area already, then it's always available? Because sometimes you can spot them from miles away, and other times it's like, I didn't even know that was there, and it suddenly appears in front of you.
Yeah.
It's kind of an unknown entity for me yet. I'm avoiding all the snow. Eve's headlights disappeared, so that's a concern. Where are you? There you are.
Just playing in the snow, following your trail.
Don't follow it back to base, mind. We're not going to base. Ooh, okay. Okay, we can go off that. Carefully. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, don't go in the snow. Avoid the snow. There's kind of like a twisty little route round the snow paths. Way off there. Oop. Sorry, tree. Am I the only one that apologises to the trees when I flatten them?
No.
Oh, so somebody else that you do it as well? Or am I, as I know you do? There we go. And then it's... Where's that next GPS there? Is it? Okay. Right, let's try and read the chat. Tam, you're saying, I didn't think I'd like driving. To be honest, I'm a bit more into low seating and fast cars. Yeah, that's kind of me as well. But I was pleasantly surprised with how nice it is to drive. Oh yeah, for that kind of price, it's not going to be a disappointment. It's just a different style of driving. For sure. I wouldn't see if... Because I live out in the sticks, and sometimes, and allegedly it's going to happen on Friday, we're going to get some snow. So having something with a slightly higher ground clearance for me would be sensible. Oh, you're going that way, are you? Okay. But it's still got to have a big engine. Oh, Steve, where are you going? Oh my word. That's my Sentinel, by the way. Yep. And a mate of mine has got the F-Pace SVR. So that's the 5-litre SVR version, so it's the gas guzzler.
Yeah.
Pretty decent, I would probably say. Pretty decent. If you don't cover lots of miles every day, it's probably a good car just to have, you know.
Got
Lots of
80
power.
grand to spare. It's a nice, lovely car.
Is that what they are? I've not looked. They're not cheap. I mean, that's
No.
that's probably still second hand at 80 grand.
So the trouble is, all these new tax laws that are coming in April, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to keep it on the road.
I thought all the tax for vehicles then in the UK was becoming the same, so it didn't matter if you had an electric car or a gas guzzler. It was all becoming pretty much unified.
If it's less than 6 years old and worth more than 40 grand, you've got to pay a wealth tax on it, haven't you?
Less than 6 years old. Why
Yeah.
6? That's a strange number. And you've got to pay a what tax on it?
A wealth tax on that.
Wealth tax.
Yeah.
My life, they stealth tax us at every turn. That's just so wrong. A wealth tax. What's the bets that our government don't pay a wealth tax because they've got accountants to witter away their profits, or they've got a chauffeur to drive them. Is another alternative. There'll be some. Oh! I've just literally driven past an airdrop. Didn't see that one. I just saw the red box at the last second.
I told you there was one by the Ford.
And we've got some gems. I'm going to grab the gems. Shall I grab a jacks? No, I'm going to grab another anchor. I've got 3 anchors now. Okay, cool. Oh, fuel. I need fuel. Unless you're already in the... I think you're grabbing fuel, aren't you? Are you grabbing fuel?
Do you need fuel?
Yeah, I'm going to top up, but have you topped up?
I've topped up the main one.
Right, you've got about 1 million gallons on your roof, though.
Yeah.
Like, can I? Yeah, I can get in now. Okay, cool. That's me. That's all I needed. I'm to the brim. Let's go. That was a nice little bonus. I didn't expect that. Because like I say, hold on, I'm going to show the map. That airdrop did not appear when I was first checking. Or if it did, I totally didn't see it. It might be when you get in the vicinity of it, it appears on the map. But that one was there right off the bat. Okay. There's another, so I reckon they must appear as you get closer. That's my deduction from that. Ooh, big rock, hold on. Ouch. The time you're saying it boogies when you stomp that go pedal to, or an auto diesel. Yeah, but a diesel is, depending on what one is. Oh, I couldn't guess because I'm not overly familiar with all the Range Rover engines now. But it's probably got a lot of torque. Should we cross here? Whoop! It's okay, that's washing the windscreen. One of the reasons I drive an old box. Yeah, Tam, I kind of get you with that as well. It's just... And sometimes the older vehicles are just nicer. You know, like probably... do we want to go to that island? I don't think so. I think we need to cut across. We'll skirt around this island here. Easier to work on for older vehicles as well. These modern cars, my life, you need a degree in electronics now. We get to this island. There's a wee sandbar thing over here. Yep, that works. Throw a winch to the back of me if you want it, Steve. Right, and go round. And now it's time to climb again.
Are we going right round, or are we going to go right and then?
Well, this is your choice. My GPS takes me up to the left, but yours take you up to the right. So we have a race.
Well, I haven't got anything to put up there if I get up there first anyway. So.
That's okay. Okay, I've got to switch my engine off. So yeah, we go up a little bit further, and then we at the next GPS markers, you can either go right and take the shorter route, or I can go left, take the longer route. Like that Scottish thing. You take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you.
Up to you. There's no point of separated, because if one of us falls over, then we're buggered, aren't we?
Yeah, I know. That is an issue, right? Especially because we don't have the jack screws. What box is that? Can you jump into that little... Oh, okay, I'll do it. I'm close up. I just want to double check this was activated. Whirlpool. Ooh. There's a peculiar whirlpool nearby. We're mostly interested in where the water goes. The drain might lead into an unknown cave. Pour some reagent into the whirlpool, then take a water sample downstream. Just be careful. You don't want to get dragged under. Okay, we're not going to follow that just yet, because that's not the direction. We're going up into a hill. So, are you going first, or shall I?
One after the other, isn't it, really?
Well, I'm going into this little, muddy bit. Are you going round it? Okay.
We'll try.
So Ian too, me too, Tam, 10-year-old diesel McGann. 30 quid tax and 50 to the gallon. Oh, that's, you see, that's probably sensible. Ian, can't fault you for that. I'm definitely not in that category though. Definitely not. It's my own undoing though. It really is my own undoing. I'm lucky to see 20 to the gallon. But that's my choice. I can't help it. As for the tax, whoop, Under that tree, under the tree.
Oh,
That sounded like someone's falling over.
I'm
Look
just
after
stuck on
that
a
sound.
root.
Yeah.
Tried to go round it, it didn't work.
No. It's a tricky little area we're in at the moment.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, I'm
We've
stuck on a
trouble-
route. Hold on. I'm stuck on a route as well.
We struggled with the getting the deckling down here, didn't we?
Oh, totally. But I think that was slightly glitched. I'm going to put that to glitched. The physics wasn't quite where it should be. Hey, Tam, 20-year-old Audi A4 Quattro. Nice. Come on. What am I stuck on now? I wonder if it's this whole area is glitched, because I'm struggling. There we go, we're on the move again, no. It's like there was something under the ground holding me, but it probably is a hidden route. 25-year-old MX-5 Classic. In fact, has the Classic status changed in the UK recently? I think I'm going to have to veer up to the... Okay, I'm going to go to the left. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to try. But I need a winch point to that tree up there. Hold on, Steve. Climb, little Unimog. Climb. Come on. There we go. Round the tree. Is that going to work? Is it going to work? Get off that tree. I'm stuck. You might be... Yeah. Steve, you better probably are going up the way you are. Just fighting my way past that tree. Sounds like that whirlpool I came across the other week. Was that when you were going swimming? Okay. Yeah, Classic status in the UK. It used to be 25 years was Classic and 40 years was Vintage. And when it got to 40 years old, you didn't need to get an MOT or tax. You were tax exempt. I think that law changed because it used to roll with the age of the vehicle. And then you could put the black and silver number plates on it. I think it's all changed. Oh, we gotta go up there. Where's Steve got to? Do you? Oh, there you are. I thought you had started the climb already. Yeah, got you. I thought you'd started the climb already because I thought you were ahead of me.
Airdrop to the left. Airdrop to the left.
Airdrop to the left. I'm okay at the moment. Is there any gems in it?
It's empty.
Oh, is it? See? Curse you, airdrop. Curse you. It's just spawned in, kind of in front of me. I can't do anything with it. You're in it. Okay, fine. Any other airdrops appeared? Nope. Okay, up the hill we go.
Dangerous.
Okay, moving on. Where are you at? You're there. Okay, I'm going between the trees.
Beside you.
Yeah, straight through here. And now we're starting to climb. Ian, what you before? Yeah, before because I had 5 Series BMW. Nice. With the 4.5 litre V8 as my toy, but I had to sell her. Oh, I feel for you, kids. Who'd have them? That's probably why I can have my car and I don't have kids. Toys in the toys. Come on, get over that rock.
You've got a garage full of toys, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got a couple of toys, yeah. Motorbike.
Yeah.
Or 2. Car. Right, I'm kind of making progress here, Steve. So this, I want to say could be the right way, but I've suddenly met a cliff face. I think where my sensible route has got me is the end. Oh, it's just like I'm going to put a winch. Please give me a winch point. Oh yes. Oh no, it's a soft tree. Hey, oh! Tree disintegrated. Right, hold on a sec. Release that. Engine off. Let's put the drone up again. What's the best route onto this? Because that's all cliff. Okay. Definitely not. There's Steve arriving into the screen. How'd you get... Oh no! We should have come up... I found a new climb. We should have come up this way. Oh, look how easy that would have been. The map led us astray, Steve. The map led us astray. We've come up the wrong way. Well done. That winch point to that tree won't work for me. I'm too heavy, I think. I might need you, actually. I might need to get you to throw a couple of wheels off the other side of the cliff to anchor yourself. Maybe over there.
Can you trade with me?
Yeah. But that doesn't get me up there. Right, well, yeah, but that doesn't get me to do. I want to get up there. Stand by. I'm coming up. Oh. Right, let me put a winch to you, and I'll pull, because that seems to be stronger. And break off will help. Oh yeah, look at that! The mighty sentinel holding me. Come on, up again, up again. Oh yeah. What? Right, release that. Pull him over. Righty, we're up. Let's deliver. Bish bash bosh. Send that data. Right, see? Survey the area using a drone has now appeared. And I was right, it's telling us to go all the way back to that point there. Sneaky. If you didn't know that that was coming, you go, yay, I've hit the final point, as I've said in a couple of last expeditions. No, you're not done. So we need to go back, because technically that was why I also bought the other truck, the Step SE, because I thought it might be...
Take the step across. Take the step across.
Yeah. How far is that though? Okay, let's first of all then make sure my engine's off. Don't need that anymore. Right. We can park. What a beautiful view. Everybody, look at the view. It's not the biggest maps.
I'm gonna have to disappear in 5 minutes or so anyway.
Oh,
so.
Okay. Well, that's fine then, because I'll just go into the step.
Because I've got to go and I've got a funeral this afternoon.
Ugh, not so good. Right. Well, Steve, I've jumped into the step. If you want to do your goodbye, oh, it's snowing. If you want to do your goodbyes just now, then to save you rushing about, and I'll let you go.
Jump back into my your
Unimog.
I jump back into my Unimog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in the Unimog. So
okay.
All your trucks are free if you need them.
Thank you. So if you want to do your goodbyes, yeah.
I'll be here. I'll be here about what I'm carrying on. But thank you very much, everybody, and we'll see you all again soon.
Yes, you will. Thank you very much, Steve. Good to have you along for that journey. Have a good afternoon if you can. Obviously, funeral's not so good.
Well,
you
it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate fact of life.
That's as simple as that. Yes, indeed. Right. Speak to you soon, Steve.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-da.
Will do. Try. Bye for now. Right. On my Jack Jones now. I need to... How far is this? So let's see. Can we get the drone all the way out here? Nope. It's 100 meters too far. So we need to get closer. So we'll go around and down again. Maybe somewhere about there. And we'll send up the drone. Right, okay. But what I will need to do is take a jack screw. I'm not that confident. Not my own anyway. Yeah, so Carl's just saying cheerio to Steve, so that's cool. Away we go again. Nice to be using a different vehicle again. Step's not been out much lately. This one. Surprisingly good the step is, I have to say. I don't feel like I'm going to struggle too much with the step. Where's my next pointer? GPS is... Funny thing, I should have probably gone through that little break in the rocks, but never mind, let's carry on. We drop down here though. Suppose that's the only thing, is it getting potentially high centered. Sorry, trees. Come on, there we go. Here's my next GPS, 20 meters that way. Drop down here, swing it round, 280. There's us at the drone range. Let's see, is it, how close is it? There's my mouse. How far is that? 285. Let's get a little bit closer then. That should be easy enough. Ooh. Says as he reverses into a big rock and a tree. I'm on the tree. Good tree. And just sit up on this little bit of dirt. That should do us plenty close enough. I mean, it did say survey using a drone, so that's precisely what we're doing. That's why I brought a Shida. Only because, oh, there's a yellow box there. Oh, what's that? Bridge? Yeah, it's got to be a bridge. Go, and there's another one down here. Discovered an objective. Lovely. Another yellow boxes. Nope. Oh, don't tell me. This is what I've got to get to here and then use the drone. Oh, you are winding me up. That's what it's going to be, innit? Survey the area using a drone from this location. I am in the box. Ah, man. Okay, fine. If that's what you want me to do, let's go for a drive down there. Bring it in a bit. Don't know if you can cross there, or it's going to make us want to cross about here, I feel. And then down we go. Never easy. Who saw that coming? Sorry, trees. On a mission. And I've got the spare parts for building that bridge, so that's okay. Come on. Please despawn. Good. Oh! Right. Okay, we're not too far to go. We'll get there eventually. Go there. And then I've still got to get my vehicles back, but to be honest guys, if this is going on, that's an hour and 15, I'll probably end up just doing it off screen and try and get the money. Well, once we've completed the expedition, that doesn't apply. That'll be fine. We'll be able to get one of them back by fast teleportation. Come on, turn. Don't want to turn there. Yes. Right, okay. Come on, hold me back, branches, good. Whoa, okay. The branch has got me there. Oh, okay, I saw the rocks there. Can I get over them? I feel like I should go round to the left. Yeah, come on, round you go. Like it knows it wants to go to the left, but no, you're going to just slide straight. Come on. There we go. Right, finally. Let's get the drone up. Start scanning. That's what we were after. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I thought it was the drone, not this drone. Ah, man. Right, okay. Which way do we go? That's going the wrong way. It's this way. What are we looking for? That's what we're looking for. There we go. Undone. Where's the pulse? This way, maybe? It should give me a little, like a pulse to let me know. Oh, there it is, yeah. There's a red circle. You're gonna make me work for this, aren't you? It's off to the bottom right. Saw that one. There's a signpost there. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hello. Exist is written in that. This looks more like the artwork of a madman than an alien spaceship. Let's check it out. Okay. Escape. Scan complete. What have we got? Oh, check the UFO you found. I've got to go there as well in a step. Ah. Okay, fine. Now I wish I'd brought an anchor. I didn't know I was going up into the mountains. Oh, this is going to be utterly brutal. Up there we go. Oh no. Oh no. I've got not the best tires. I've got no anchors. I'm in the least mobile or maneuverable vehicle. Foot to the floor, hope for the best. This is actually okay though. Again, it looked worse on the map than it did on the, as you're seeing it right now. So that's actually, I got away with that. Oh, thank goodness for that. Start scanning. We're still not done. What am I scanning now? Oh, I didn't get... I was going to read that. Oh, look. Green paint. Somebody's been painting the rocks, have they? Dirty, rotten scoundrels. Is that some kind of paint? Some pranks have played a practical joke on us all, it seems. Yes, it does. Right, okay. We done? We done? We are done. Okay. 3 green ticks. Awesome. 34 grand. Nothing else really we're talking about. Let's collect that. Not bothered by that. Nothing really. I can sell all that. Anchors, I'm not bothered. We've got plenty of anchors now. Okay, we're pretty much good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little trip up into the mountains hunting aliens. Which was a bit... Hope Steve didn't get to watch this because he'll not know that yet. Okay, jobs are good. And let's continue. And I'm going to... This is the cheapest option here. I've got 3 vehicles out and about. If I pull this guy back to base for free. Not that it matters. But what was his... Yeah, it was just the jackstraw. That's fine. I can sell you. That doesn't matter. Let's just... Well, let's just finish up the whole thing. 2 headquarters. Yes. 52 grand for that. That'll do me. That'll do me well. Now we're up to 600 almost 630,000 cash. So we can afford to buy things if we want to. Is there any vehicles in the garage that I'm able to buy that you want me to buy to bring out and use? Like the Tron, for example? I'm more than happy with that kind of money now to buy it. Because I've still got money for the Yar and the Tactor Force. Can I... It's not cancel that. Let's just go into the garage of Little Colorado. It doesn't really matter. I want to select free roam, select. I want to go to the garage. Come on. Come on, let me in the truck store. Ah, there we go. Strange. Right, so we've got one of them, got the Pug, got the Canyon. Can afford the Decin. Anyway, if you want me to buy this and use it, I'm more than happy to. We've had a Dawn 71. We've got the SE version. Oh, what was that? Scout 800. Well, if you want me to buy one, we've had a Lodestar. No, it was a Lodestar SE we had. Got the Sentinel, very good. Still got a Loaf, of course. I've got the Bandit. For some reason, it says I've got 2 of these. I don't have 2 of these. I wish I did, because I would sell one. Okay, strange. Got the Unimog, obviously. Step, well, that's the basic step. I've got the SE version. Crocodile, I could buy a Crocodile. I could buy a Tatra. The Tron, there we go. Let me know if you want me to buy one. In fact, if you're in chat still, and you see this, let me know. Actine we've already got, because there's the SE version. I still can't do the Ankh Mark 38, the Marshall, the Sheba, the Zero, the Albatross, and the Tetraforce, Warthog, and the Yar. So there we go. Anything there you want me to buy? If you see this and it's later, just let me know and I'll buy it for the start of the next stream, which will be tomorrow morning, I hope. There's the Tron, 60 grand for that. Is that a good purchase or not? Really not sure. And chat's awfully quiet, so I'm going to presume you're going to think about it, and we'll get it in the next one. Let's come back out. Back to the beginning. Right. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to Steve for helping me out. Thanks to you guys. Great to have you in chat, even for random chat. It's great stuff. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and you will see us again soon. Bye for now.